Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. It's a very pleasant occasion to meet participants of this great project, and especially in these wonderful circumstances. Mr. Yerevan already spoke about the Velvet Revolution and how, well, if not all of you, so the majority of you participated in those events. And it was very pleasant also for diplomats living here and following the development of the events, and to see the performance, to see the civil society taking streets and living the revolution and doing it, as it was already mentioned, legally in the constitutional framework. As Arno Grigorian already said, the role of youth and students was crucial. It was a key role. And it was the same in other Velvet Revolution. The first one in Czechoslovakia in 1989, which all started with a demonstration of students. So I am not surprised that Nikol Pashinyan and others here chosen the name of Velvet Revolution. And I'm happy that it was, in both occasions, bloodless and successful. But with this experience, let me stress one thing. In May, the revolution here didn't end. It only started. And you, as civil society activists, will have to, this is your obligation, will have to follow how the political development is working, what is going on, for the sake of the revolution, for not to be stolen by somebody. So you have an enormous task now to continue with active political involvement, with your engagement, because it's necessary to assure the free and fair elections, support now, which sounds strange for civil society, but support the government to prepare a credible and good electoral code, and then support the government in monitoring some steps of some political forces, possible steps of some political forces, and during the elections to do the same. What will be needed is the real monitoring in election polls and the real monitoring around and before. To do this task of engaged civil society, the civil society must be prepared. It's something that doesn't fall from the sky, it's not inherited, it's not in everybody. Yes, we have the feeling of freedom, we have this craving for freedom, but sometimes we don't know what to do exactly. And for this reason it's important to have projects like this to not to instruct people, but give them the information, to show them what is important to follow, what is important to look for, to tell them what are their rights, what are the commitments and obligations of the government, because you are not able to force the government to do something if you don't know what the government is supposed to do and what is obliged to do. So this is very important, and this is the task for the leaders of civil society. And I am happy that International Visegrad Fund and the Czech Republic as a part of it is supporting exactly this kind of project, and not only this one. The Czech Republic, and Lina knows the story because I'm afraid that she and some of you also were forced to hear it already several times, but Armenia became a priority country for Czech transformation cooperation, which means that we have more possibilities, we are better funded for the projects. The projects are bilateral, which means that there must be a Czech NGO and Armenian NGO. I'm happy that this year People in Need is working on one of those projects in this sphere also, and I think that, well, all of you should be already thinking about the new year, next year, and the projects. Right now we have so different projects like fight against discrimination. We have fight with the corruption, protection of whistleblowers, civil society capacity building, battling fake news and hate speech. What else? Oh, very funny. Rural communities and their support and their involvement in the decision-making process in mining, which I consider important. And coming here, you saw some people protesting also from Denmark. So I hope to be in touch with you, preparing those projects, and then we will be happy to be in touch with you in the development of those projects. So wish you luck into this conference. I congratulate you for a great project, and let's continue the good job. Good luck.